everyone, I'm Ann, a dietitian from Health Engineer. I'm so excited today. Do you know why? Because we have the chief scientist of Aker BioMarine from Norway here. Let's welcome her.
I'm Line Jonse, and I'm working as a Senior Vice President in R&D at Aker BioMarine.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure not only to be here, but also to visit Taiwan and this exciting market for the very first time.
In Taiwan, people are concerned about animal conservation, especially when we mention about krill oil. People always criticize that consuming it will compete with wild. Could you share with us about Aker's effort in this issue?
Absolutely, and sustainability is a really important topic for Aker BioMarine. Luckily, the fisheries of krill in Antarctica is very strictly regulated, and you're only allowed to take under 1% of the total biomass. So compared to other fisheries, this is just a really small amount.
Okay. Krill oil is related a new health ingredient for Taiwanese. So I would like to ask why we should intake krill oil daily. Is there any other differences between krill oil and other supplements?
Yes, absolutely. So I think that krill oil has several health benefits, and it is different from, for example, fish oil, because you have EPA and DHA in phospholipids. So that is a different form compared to most fish oils, which would have triglycerides. And also in krill oil, in addition to EPA and DHA, you will also have choline.
Okay, you just mentioned about the unique ingredient in krill oil, choline, phospholipids, and astaxanthin. Could you explain their health benefit individually?
Yes, so I think that, for example, if you look at the fatty acids EPA and DHA in the phospholipid forms, I think it is distributed to various organs and tissues where they can have different roles. For choline, we know that it's very important for example, muscle health. It can also be important for brain health because it is a precursor for acetylcholine. And in addition, it's also important for liver health. When we talk about the phospholipids, they are very interesting because they are what we call amphipathic. So meaning that they can be soluble both in water and in lipids. They have these hydrophobic tails, which are kind of fat soluble, and then you have a hydrophilic head, which is water soluble.
Well, it seems that phospholipids are the key differences between krill oil and other different ingredients.
Yes, and you also have astaxanthin in krill oil, and that is kind of the natural antioxidant. So nothing is added to krill oil because the antioxidant is already there, keeping the product nice and fresh.
And so I have one question. If the absorption of krill oil and absorption of the phospholipid is so well, do they also enhance the other nutrients for absorption?
Yes, very interesting question. And related to what we kind of just talked about, that it has this amphipathic nature, it actually has the ability to help absorption of lipid-soluble ingredients.
I know we will have four new formulas launched, like joint, eyes, skin, and the calcium. Can you share about us the combination of the krill oil and these ingredients? Do they actually could help consumers to achieve their optimal health?
I think that we have several interesting studies with krill oil. For example, we have a quite recent study from Australia where they investigated the effect of krill oil and joints. And that is now actually one approved health claim for listed medicine in Australia.
You share about us how many dosage we need to take and how long that we intake the krill oil could see the effect.
So this claim is based on a clinical trial in Australia where they included around 230 participants. So what they investigated was if krill oil could have a positive impact on knee pain and also physical function and stiffness. And in that it was also a randomized placebo-controlled trial. So they had two groups, and one group received 4 grams daily of krill oil and the other one received 4 grams of placebo. And in this study, they were supplemented over a period of 6 months. And then they found that it did indeed had a significant improvement on knee pain and also physical function and stiffness.
In addition, just I think last month, we published a new krill oil study investigating the health or the impact of skin, showing that krill oil can improve what we call the transepidermal water loss, meaning that you strengthen the skin barrier. You can also increase the elasticity and hydration.
And I know we will have a new formula upcoming, and that was for the eye health. How do you think, and could you share your thought about this formulation, lutein and the krill oil?
Yes, I think that is a very interesting combination. We know that both lutein and krill oil might have positive benefits when it comes to eye health. In addition, lutein is one of those lipid-soluble compounds that sometimes are not very well absorbed. And then it can be a good idea to mix it with krill oil to make a emulsification so that you can easily absorb the lutein.
We have heard that there were new published experiment about the skin and related with the krill oil. Could you share more about the details or the data about that?
Yes, so this was, as you say, a recently published paper investigating the effect of krill oil on skin. And this was what we call a randomized controlled trial, meaning that you have two groups of participants, one that are receiving krill oil and one that is receiving a placebo product. So in this trial, they received 1 gram of krill oil daily. And then after 12 weeks, they measured different effects. And what they found was that there was a decreased transepidermal water loss. And that is a strange term, but it actually means that you are able to retain the moisture in the skin. And in that way, you actually strengthen the skin barrier.
Okay.
In addition, it showed that the krill oil had the ability to improve hydration and also elasticity.
So I would like to ask Lina about the krill oil suitable for all the ages.
Yes, I think krill oil contains EPA and DHA in the phospholipid form, which we have discussed. And I think that is important for all ages, important throughout life. And I think that krill oil could be a very good source of EPA and DHA also for children.
Okay, thank you. Lastly, I would like Lina to briefly share and summarize the benefit of the krill oil, especially the unique ingredient phospholipids.
Yes, so I think that krill oil have many benefits based on the EPA and DHA, which is in the phospholipid forms. And then in addition, you have the choline. And on top of all the benefits you have from krill oil, krill oil also have the ability to increase the absorptions of other lipid-soluble substances.
Okay, it's really honored to have Lina here, the chief scientist of Aker BioMarine. You know, there is few scientists could come into Taiwan to share about this. There's so much information for us. Oh, and I believe with your effort and with the effort from health engineer, the krill oil will make a big change in Taiwan. Thank you for your coming today. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.